Okay, guys, so I haven't vlogged in a while because I've been off and on being sick and I had some tests done at the hospital, blah, 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 blah. You guys know my life. Okay, so anyway, in the process of that, I actually was in the process of trying to find out what I need to do to get my AA from Academy of Art. Like I told you guys, I went there from like 2005 to 2007, and I was only there 2.5 years. And I actually got on academic probation the last semester I was there because I was really unhappy. I was just in the space where I wasn't good with myself. So I just started to flunk out my classes. I was like, fuck it, I don't want to do this. I'm flunking them, I'm flunking them. And it wasn't the right thing to do, but everything happens for a reason. So basically, what, 10 years later, right? Because yeah, it's almost 2017 at this point. So 10 years later, I'm like, I really want to go back and get it. I want to finish what I started. And I'm like, when I looked at the list of classes I had left, I had like about 6 classes away from having an AA. And I'm like, that's entirely, if it was 20 classes, I'd be like, you good. But I'm like, that's really close. That's really not that bad. So I had started the process of trying to figure out if they would let me back in. I was actually a really good student before I flunked out. Like, I would go to class, I'd participate, I would do the homework. You know what I'm saying? I would go above and beyond. So they had said, you got to write a letter saying, well, it was 2 letters, a grievance letter, and then a letter saying why you should be reinstated. So I was like, okay. The first letter took a couple weeks, got it. Then they sent me the classes that I still needed for the AA. Then I sent another letter saying why I wanted to be reinstated. So then I hadn't heard anything. It's been about almost 3 weeks now. So I called the lady back and I was like, oh, I was just trying to find out what's going on. So she tells me she got the letter. They just need to sign on it. I was like, okay, what does the letter say? You know what I'm saying? She just told me it was a letter. So she's like, well, they reinstated you to the program and you could sign up for spring. I think she said spring. Is it spring? Spring 2017 classes. I don't know if fall, because summer, winter, spring, fall. Okay. So next year, the beginning of next year, I can sign up for classes, but I would have to start the process like as soon as she said it'll show that I'm reinstated when they send me the letter. So you guys, like, I'm a little nervous. I'm a lot nervous. I'm scared because I never wanted to go back to school because I was just like over it. I was like, it never works out when I go back. And for some reason, like, I'm just like really excited and I'm scared and I'm like, but I want to do this for me. It has nothing to do with anyone else. Like, I want to do it for me. Like, when I first went to college, it was for my mom. It was for, my Grammy, to make them both proud. And they wasn't necessarily unhappy when I dropped out. They just kind of was like, okay, now what do you want to do, kind of thing. And then I had moved to Atlanta and I moved back and went through a lot of different things to get to this point in my life. So, saying all that to say it's never too late. And I know people say that and it's very cliche, but it is never too late. I will be 30 next July. Well, 2017, I'm going to be 30. And I probably will be in college. I will probably be in college finishing up my degree. And I didn't think I would be at that point where I would ever want to go back to school. You guys don't understand. I was anti school. I was like, no. It's a no. And I would love to see people going to school, finishing degrees. Like, I think that shit's amazing. But for me personally, I was like, Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, makeup school was a push for me. Because I was like, it's a no for me, dog. Because do I gotta go? But I ended up going to makeup school. And, knowing that I'm going to go back to Academy Art to finish what I started, it makes me nervous. But it also makes me happy that I could do this for myself and I can make myself proud. And I know my Grammy would be proud of me. And I know that there's a reason why certain things didn't work out because God was making a way for this journey I'm about to go on. So if I have to get loans, if I have to do that, fine. Because I already got loans from the school and I never paid them back because I feel like nobody trying to better themselves in their education should have to pay. And plus, I have paid on the loan, so it's just like, it's so much money. How can one person pay it off? You know what I'm saying? And if you do pay it off, you're amazing. Congratulations. But it's just like, I ain't got it like that right now to just pay off thousands of dollars loans, like thousands of dollars. Um, and the interest comes on in, and that hikes up the bill. And it's just like, I think that this point in my life is just like perfect for me trying to go better myself and take the time for me. This is going to be a lot of me time, a lot of being on antisocial. So you pray for me, cause I have to redo a acting class. Oh, child, when I tell y'all, mm-mm, it's a no for me, dog. And I think it's the movement for the actor. I can't be sure, but those are classes I really flunked out because I thought they were fucking pointless. And at that time, I did think that. I don't think there's so much pointless now, but you know what I'm trying to say. But it's just like I was, what, 19, 18, almost 20, and just like, you know what, I'm over it. I don't want to do this anymore. So 2020, whoa. 10 years later, I decided that I did want to do it again. I did want to finish this. And I haven't told anybody. So my vlog is the first person I told. Because I can't get in touch with anybody. My mom's at dialysis. And my cousin's at work. And my friend and Erica is, I believe, at her mom's house. So I haven't shared the news yet. So you guys are the first to know. But by the time this video goes up, everyone will know. Like, all my close peoples. So I haven't put it on Facebook. I haven't put it on Snapchat. I haven't put it on anything because I don't know. It's not necessary to be like, oh, look it, I'm going back to school. It's just like, I can't believe I actually got back in. Like, I was praying that I got back in. I actually can't believe I got back in. Cause let me tell you why. Cause I prayed about it, and I let him have it. I didn't worry about it. I didn't stress. And it's so funny when I don't do that, things just work out. And I've been doing my best to stop stressing and stop worrying more. So things have been kind of coming together and working out. And I think this will be really good for me because maybe I'll meet some new people. Maybe I'll meet a great person. Like, I don't need a whole bunch of friends. I just need to know that my solids are my solids. That's it. They're not going anywhere. But it'll be an opportunity for me to get out, meet new people, not stay in my bubble. Because I really don't particularly like to be social, if that makes sense. But for the business I'm in, it's kind of funny. As a makeup artist, you can't just be like antisocial. But it's odd because a lot of them are. And they just go to work, do their job, and then they are like, leave me alone, kind of thing. So I'm not the only person like that works in this industry. I'm pretty sure photographers are like that. Oh, I know a photographer like that. I know that videographers, people who do movies, directors. I'm pretty sure lots of them are like that, but they just choose when to be social. You know what I'm trying to say? But anyway, I think I've talked enough about this. And if you're going back to school too, congratulations. And I pray everyone is well, whether you go back to school, start another job, have another chapter in your life, whatever it is that you're doing, as long as it's making you happy. So there's just so much stuff going on in life. It's just like the little things like this make me happy, and I hope you guys can find little things to make you happy too. So um I will talk to you guys later. I don't know if I'll go up there anytime soon because it is in San Francisco. I do live in Stockton, so I would have to take my car to the closest BART, which is Double in Pleasanton, and then park there. Get on the BART train to San Francisco. Okay, because there's no parks in Frisco. Don't do me. And I'm not getting a ticket. It's hella one-way streets. The only way I would go over there is if like my mom or something rode over there with me, and she could drive my car as I'm in the school. But the first time I go over there, I'll probably drive. I'll probably drive to the closest BART here, which is West Oakland, and then ride to San Francisco. But I just want to share that news with you guys. I'm so excited. I'm just so excited for this new chapter, this new journey. And you know what? I can't wait to, I guess, start this process. We'll see how it goes, right? Hey guys, this is my new little cousin. She's literally about 5 days old. Guys, she's so tiny. Like, look how tiny she is. I'm literally holding her with one hand. It's a curly. She just finished eating, so she's like very much not here for the shenanigans, but she's so cute. You don't want your passy? You're like, I'm over it. I'm over it. So this is the outfit I'm wearing. This skirt is from Ashley Neal Tempton. I'm really having trouble like wearing it under my belly or below. If you juicy, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, mama, bend over, girl. Show me what you're working with. Shake your hand.
Yeah, I knew it. It was like the
Breaking news, my niggas. If your girlfriend has went to any season opener basketball game, best believe she's fucking some niggas.
wait. You ugly. You your daddy's son. Hey.